Everyone, Granite Roots. Tonight I'm roaming probably for my last time on Dagger, Pistol, Daredevil since the nerf. I just want to give it one more shot, see how bad it is. Up around here you had a pair of reds trying to gank people, so I came over. This first guy's a willbender. He's going to go down pretty quick. And he's toast. His other buddy, which is the Harbinger, was a lot better player, and we got rid of him. And so now we're fighting this guy. Even though they look like new guys, they weren't fighting like new guys, probably alt accounts, you can usually tell. So what you're going to see in this video is this still has like good initial opening DPS, but it's super squishy because a lot of your sustain dependent upon being able to stealth. But with black powder taking up so much and less return on the shadow trait, doesn't help. By the way, that wasn't me that threw siege. You guys know I dislike that. That was the other guy that was with me. And those other guys were throwing siege on peeps. Still has ganking power to a degree, see like it right here. As long as you get in and one-shot them, but you see that all my initiative's gone because it's an initiative drain with that, and so that prevents you from being able to pressure people, gives them too much opportunity to respond because thieves are super squishy as it is. This Dragon Hunter, again, one way to fight these guys, dodge as soon as you land your attack, get out of there, you trigger the traps, so don't really take much, if any, damage. Just that I was not smart enough to walk back into it, I was still going off. Again, he's going to do that. That's why I like the Condir Power Axe option, or even the Deadeye option. You don't have to enter the trap, so those guys can stand still and camp traps all day long. So in this fight, you're going to see the pros are, it's a good initial burst, but you lose on the sustain, so you know you might win 1v1s, but multiples, I don't think so. And even 1v1s, you're going to see the last fight I left in here, I'm going to get totally wrecked by this guy that really is overpowered. And so that's where my rant about people claiming thieves are overpowered, I'm tired of hearing that. You try playing them, see how overpowered they are. It's really not as easy as it looks. And the only one that might be is, and you saw me do a video, and I do agree that the Deadeyes are a bit overpowered. Right here you have a couple people leaving the camp. First guy that left was a silver rank. Rest of these guys look to be new, so I'm just going to tail them, see if they want to fight, and it turns out they do. I have a couple allies coming in, but you're going to see as we fight these greens, like more come in and join the fun. So they're going to keep attacking me. I'm going to get dismounted. Yeah, there it is. And again, I have a good initial burst, and then you know, it's hard to keep pressure. If these guys weren't here, I totally would have been toasted. I couldn't take them on 1 versus 2 or 3 like I could in the old days. But this is a nice last run. I guess I did get some wins. Although, again, it's cheesy. So that guy comes in from the back, and I believe that's the Dragon Hunter that I just defeated in the last clip at the Sentry, or the clip before, rather. Okay, so that Necro's down. Then this guy's the Dragon Hunter. He's down. He rallies. Must have been our other ally just got killed. So I'm going to put him back down. And then that green, see him coming around? This is the guy that is overpowered. We're going to get him down this time, but he's when I fight at the end, and he's going to totally knock 8k health off me right away, and then another 5 right after. And he's running, was it Renegade? Revenant, something like that. And you see how much damage he just drops him real quick. So I interrupted him there, and he's down. Okay, here's where burst comes in pretty well. Again, you get 1 good burst. If this guy hadn't turned his back to me, I wouldn't have got that backstab, which totally demolished him. But again, you're still going to claim, well, you know, you just did a bunch of damage, but there's no sustain. Watch this, ready? This guy isn't going to lose really any health. Look at the boons he's throwing up. He's got resistance. He's got, you know, all this stuff. And he's going to come in, watch this. 8k, boom, another 5k within 2 seconds. So again, I don't want to hear people complaining about thieves or other builds out there. Way more overpowered, better sustain. And it's part of the game, and I get that, but why everybody hates thieves, I'll never know. Play it for yourself and tell me what you think. And of course, another siege dropper. So he's got issues. But that's my honest assessment, so I think this will be the last time you hear me whining about thieves. Just really displeased with that nerf. Hopefully they correct it. Otherwise, I have other things I can play anyway. Either way, thank you for watching, thank you for enduring my stuff, and have a nice day.